my neighbor. How's it going, everybody in YouTube? I guess hi to everybody on the other side of the glass. It's been a little while, a couple days anyway, and nothing staggering gonna happen here, that's for sure. But I am going to head out, spend a couple minutes looking around, and see what's out there. It's a beautiful day, and obviously you can see I got a lot going on. You know where I am. You know what it is. That's actually pretty cool. $14. Let's see what else is here. Nope. Nothing new. Yeah. McFarland Page Punchers. That's for sure. So I didn't pull the trigger on that Batman yet. The Batman done up as a Joker, like I kind of like that. It's kind of depraved looking. Batman does not look healthy, and you know, it's just a weird alternate casting. It's not anything from anything. I don't think it's just like an alternate combo of decals and stuff that you can add to your collection or you can not. And I think that you know, that I find that for a lot of things nowadays. I'm trying to pare down my collection. I will probably do some table selling here in the next couple of weeks with my wife and try to reason but other than to divest a little bit, get rid of some of it. I did go by Radar Toys for the first time in quite a while. I've been out of town and everything, so kind of walked in there to see what was up. I bought a couple of comic books, and I will show you those in just a second here. All right. Well, welcome back to the lab, such as it is. I got to tell you, there's just nothing out there. Maybe there is by you, but in speaking with Andre yesterday, there's nothing by him. He is currently branching out into doing customs again. He's got himself a spray booth, and he's learning how to tune his spray gun and all that other good stuff. So, you know, I was talking to him and I was saying, we've got to branch out. We've got to do different things, you know. And so in the spirit of that, of course, you know, I went to a box store today, but I also, I went to my local comic book shop, okay? This is Radar Toys. They do a sticker every time. You know, they run out of the one prior. So I try to stop in there and pick up a new sticker every time they make one. And I do try to stop in there and spend a little bit of bread, because keeping local businesses open is really important. Doubly so if you have a nerd store in your town, if they sell comic books, if they sell action figures or toys of any kind, of any description. Try to stop in there and spend a couple bucks here or there, because you're keeping them in your town, you're keeping them in business. That said, there have been some changes at Radar Toys, so you know, I just have to let you know. It seems like prices are going up a little bit in terms of old books, and I can't say as I always agree with it, but can't say as I'd kick a hole in them for $2 comics either. They've got some good stuff. So anyway, I picked up a couple of Justice Society. Justice Society is the, for those of you who don't know, Justice Society is the Justice League prior to it becoming Justice League. It also exists on different planets and different time periods, but lots of the time it's sort of Cold War and World War II, post-World War II. Also picked up this copy. You know, these kind of deal with, this one says the Ultra Humanite goes ape. I mean, anything with a comic book character turning into a simian, I like it. What can I tell you? And then the other old one that I sort of picked up here is, I didn't sort of pick it up, I did pick it up. $2 for this, by the way. The other ones, the Justice Society, were only $1 a piece. It's kind of bright light, so maybe you can't quite read them. But this is X-Men Spotlight on Starjammers. Starjammers has been announced by Kevin Feige and all the good people at Disney and the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So I just thought I'd pick that up. It was only $2. And then towards the new side of things, Godzilla Rivals. This is Biollante versus Destroya. And I love both of these monsters very much, so I shelled out for that. I think they're combo prints of other stuff that's already happened. And also, I would like to thank all of the folks over there for, they just threw this in my mailbox. It is it's a Marvel catalog of all of the stuff that's sort of coming out in comic books, and all of the things that are coming out in trade paperback, and they always have a lot of really neat artwork in them, and it kind of gives me an idea of what's coming, so that I can get myself, you know, budgeted. Sorry, couldn't think of that word. But anyway, also along the lines of the comic books, if you haven't watched my thing about the Page Punchers Gorilla Grodd, I do have this issue of Flash to read. And then also while I was in South Carolina, I picked up the first issue of Vampirella versus the Superpowers. So I'm not really sure what this crossover is. I think it might be the Boys universe. Maybe not. I don't know. They're both adult in nature, so we'll find out. I gotta read it. I gotta read it to find out. So that's what I've got for you here this time around. But please, if you like what you've seen, like, share, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.